Good morning. Good morning, chat. Welcome back to what is today? Day 7 of the World Cup. Oh my days. I cannot believe we're already on match number 25. We are basically 25% into and through the World Cup matches. That's kind of crazy. That is kind of crazy. Chat, we've got a little special guest here. Everyone say hi to Penny. Everyone say hello to Penelope. We've got a bunch of treats in here. Hopefully, we'll be able to have her locked in for the entire stream for once. We'll see. Probably just a halftime. Knowing her, she's not going to want to be here past halftime. How's everyone doing today? Chad, how are you guys doing today? Asher Dasher, thank you so much for following on Twitch. Love your jersey. Vamos, Mexico. Ike Psyche said, tell me happy birthday. Happy birthday, brother. Happy birthday. I hope Mexico wins for you today. First time Gooners in the chat. What's going on? What's going on? How's everyone doing? Wait, the CZECHIA flag. Oh my God. How did that not update? Hold on. Boom. Good comms. Good comms. Off rip. Good comms from everyone. Chat, I got my puppy here. I had a good night of sleep. I got a little rejuicer off rip. Game against. I'm good to go. I'm good to go. $15 stream streak in a row. Shoosh. Let's do some predictions. Oh my days. The mods are just on top of it, aren't they? W mods. Let me fire one up on YouTube real quick. I'm excited for today. Yesterday we had arguably the best match of the whole tournament between England and Croatia. And then shortly after we had probably the least exciting match. Even though it did end 1-0. Even though it did end 1-0. Even though it did end. Oh my days. I'm like, where's the sound coming from? Sorry about that. Yesterday, the Ghana versus Panama match wasn't all that exciting, to be honest. Very few chances. Really nothing like tactically to write home about. All in all, just a bit underwhelming. I was really hoping for a much more exciting match between the two of them. But that's okay. And even though, I mean, there was excitement at the end, luckily, with Ghana scoring that goal. But that was about it, you know? We didn't get much more. Sorry, I can't watch all your streams. Honestly, it's alright. It's gotten to a point where I totally understand and respect that people aren't going to be up at 4 in the morning watching Ghana and Panama. And after last night, there's no defending it anymore. Because I was saying, like, you know, after I ran New Zealand, I'm like, maybe when the world is asleep, football wakes up. But I was wrong. All right, chat, we are live. Czech Republic is playing in black and red towards the right side, and South Africa is playing in yellow and green. All right, predictions. How do you guys think this match is going to end? What do you guys think the final score will be? Keep the echo. I love it. Go fully insane. Also, Michaelin, thank you for following on Twitch. Appreciate you. Chat, is Patrick Schick Gonna go band for band with Mbappe, Haaland, and Harry Kane today and score a brace. Not even a minute and we've got our first attempt. I've not missed a single World Cup stream. My sleep schedule is cooked. Hey, you can always sleep later, bro. Sleep schedule comes and goes. World Cup football is heritage. 4-0 Czechia. 3-1 South Africa. Aren't they missing Shithole and another player? Chad, I think Czechia might just drop 3. I think I'm going to have to go 3-0. I think I'm going to have to go 3-0. I might have to go 3-0. For Czechia. I'm going to be honest. I think honestly, South Africa might just end the World Cup with more red cards than goals. I hate to say it, I'm not a South Africa hater. If anything, there's a big part of me that's rooting and hoping for like an African country to upset the rest of the world. But do you sleep well? I slept fantastic. I slept like a baby. My problem though is like I like to stay up a little late. You know? Satoli's gonna score a hat trick, brother. This guy is banned. This guy got sent to the gulag for a match or two. Uh-oh. Chat, off rip and Penny is already being Pennywise. Uh-oh. You want more tweets? It's too easy for her to get the snacks out of there, I swear to God. They gotta make this shit harder for the dog. Oh, there's food in there. Yeah, there's food in there for you. People said shitholes last time. We got a female referee. That's cool. I like that. I like that. Damien, thank you for following. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. Good to have you here. Oh, yeah. I mean, no contact on the ball. Gotta be a free kick, right? Did you miss me, Bex? Of course. One of my nicest chatters. All right, we've got a Czechia free kick. Let's see what they can do with it. Some of these smaller countries, and not to say that Czechia is like a tiny country, right? But some of these smaller countries have had really nice set pieces this tournament. Okay, going far and then crossing it back in. I like the idea. The execution wasn't perfect maybe, but I like the idea. Why'd you not do a short for Colombia? I just went to sleep. Rockmister, thank you for the follow. Come on. I put the tiniest bit of cheese at the very end. Whoa, little karate kick. Schnapig, thank you for the follow. It's not pronounced Czechia. I chat back in my day, it was called Czech Republic. So I don't know what this Czechia thing is. Oh, that's a nice pass. Is this brother onside? What is that pass into? Wait. Wait. Is that the candy man? Is that the candies? Oh, did I just get a cavity? Ow! Czechia looking. It's still called Czech Republic. I'm just going to call it Czech Republic. The Czech Republic is off to a running, sprinting start. I mean, I don't know what that pass was from the right corner back into the center. Hey, keep doing that and you might just win the whole thing. Sheesh. Okay, boys, we're off to the races. We're off to the races. I mean, this brother just played the pass of his life, no? This brother just played the pass of his life. And nice finish, too. Cool, calm, and collected. Just puts it past the keeper. I mean, Sitole is missing for South Africa, and you can immediately tell. You can immediately tell that there's a star player missing for South Africa. All right, 70% of you guys were right on the poll. I'm going to fire up another one. Who will score the next goal? Chat, do we think the Czech Republic is going to score next or the mighty South Africa? Or do you guys think that there's a world in which this ends 1-0 and that was it? Or even worse, is the Czech Republic about to do? Come on. It's in there, bro. It's in there. Get the cheese. There's cheese in there, I swear to you. They delayed the Portugal Dr. Congo match, so it's later today. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Now, honestly, the Cope gets only to a point, you know? Ronaldo has 2 more matches left, minimum, to show us what he can do. I hope we don't see what we saw yesterday from Portugal, where we see an early goal, and then that's it. South Africa is terrible. Unfortunate but true so far. Unfortunate but true for any South Africans in the chat watching, for any South Africa enjoyers. Unfortunate but true so far. What is the cost of a dog? Probably one of these a week. Jerito Potter, thank you for the follow, brother. Worst team in the World Cup. Chad, who do we think is the worst country currently participating in the World Cup? Not based on FIFA ranking, but on how you feel. Wait, hold on. Oh, that's a nice pass. Oh, that's a nice pass. Do we find the cross? Oh, the South African defender is barely able to get in between them. Mudau saves his country from disaster. An early 2-0, 8 minutes in. Tunisia has to, it's Portugal. Portugal's winning the whole thing. Be so serious. Be so serious. They literally just let Dr. Congo have a little moment of celebration because they knew they weren't going to make it out of the group stage. And Portugal's just being the nicer guy. Definitely Tunisia. Ghana was terrible. Ghana still won though. Panama might be worse. South Africa. Italy. Chad, Italy isn't. I said countries that are playing the World Cup. Argentina. Algeria, I will say, Algeria's midfield, absolute disaster class. I did not like at all what I saw from Algeria. Was die uns gegen Argentinien gezeigt haben, ist allerletzte Sau. Also, dass die da im Mittelfeld dem kleinen Argentinier so viel Platz und Raum gegeben haben, ist eine Unverschämtheit. Dass die den jungen Mann einfach Fußball spielen haben lassen, ist allerletzte Sau. Das kann doch nicht wahr sein. Im Rückraum einfach viel zu viel Platz gelassen, im Mittelfeld viel zu viel. Also die Lücken, Digga, ist ja schlimmer als Füllkrugs Mund. Weißt du, was ich meine? Bare minimum. Du bist gut genug. Also, crossover. I'm doing great today. I hope you are doing well as well. Good to have you here, brother. Yo, Big Begs. Why did you delete your Discord server? It just got to a point. We were talking about it last night and we were like, you know what? It might just be time to nuke it. And chat, I think time it was. Wait, Penny. No. No, come here. Oh, get your food. Get your food, please. Hey. Oh my god, she's getting so big. Hey. Hey, they're here. Yeah, use your nose. I thought dogs were supposed to be good at smelling, bro. Find the treat, bro. Find the treat. South Africa cross. I mean, they're trying. They're definitely trying. It's not looking good, but South Africa might finish that. Dude, this group is not easy. Who's Penny? That's Penny. The little pupper you see there. Chat, this group is tough. I mean, this group, chat, Czech Republic, South Korea, Mexico, South Africa. I mean, this is not a easy group. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, I would say this is one of the more difficult ones. The thing with this group, though, definitely, it will celebrate our differences. We've got Ooga Booga Boo. We've got Taco Chimichangas. We've got Ching Chong Ching Chong Ching. If you guys know what I mean. Ooga Booga Boo. Look at Iraq's group, though. I mean, okay, yeah, true. They've got, what, Norway and France in there? Norway, France, and Senegal, huh? Oh, yeah, that is a tough one. That is a tough group. That probably is the most difficult group, right? Why is Bex FC General there only? Because this brother super chatted 67 times. Chill out with that song. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? I don't think that stuff's funny. I don't think that stuff is funny, just to be on record. But that song is kind of catchy. Just a little bit. Yeah, normally we've got all the super chatters up here. No oil money yet today. But we all decided that because the general super chatted 67 times, might as well put him on the board. Justin Sparkable is probably the second closest. South Africa got to be the worst team in the World Cup. So far, they might be. I will not pass any judgment until the second round, but honestly, let me think real quick. I think Tunisia's goalkeeper just looked kind of bad. Tunisia dropped the stinker. Obviously, Curacao dropped the stinker, but against the mighty Germany, what else are you going to do? Penny is 11 weeks old. She's an 11-year-old golden doodle. She's a very smart little puppy. You guys want to see some? You guys want to see some? Come here. Come here. All right, maybe not so smart. Sit. Sit. Good. Paw. Yes, good girl. Look at that. How smart is that little puppy, huh? Iraq are the worst, but if it was not in group of death, we would probably gotten third. I feel like Iraq at least had glimpses of decency, you know what I mean? South Africa today is looking sharper. I'm gonna be honest. Big cross. Oh, where's the finish? All that's missing is the finish. Everything South Africa has done in these last 5 minutes is exactly what they need to be doing. The only thing missing is the goal for them. Talking about finishing, I just finished on... Okay. All right, bro. I'm gonna need you to take it easy, bro. I'm gonna need you to take it easy. I'm gonna need you to relax, brother. There's children in the chat, please. Please. I have a power as mods to give people their... Bex might be the worst predictor in World Cup history, bro. What? What do you mean? I at least got a score right. I said 3-1 Austria, Jordan. And I was right. How many did you get right, huh? Huh? Chat, tomorrow's also a crazy day. Mamma mia, we've got United States of America. I'm so excited to see the US chat. Chat, spam 1. Type 1 if you are excited to see the USA play against Australia tomorrow. Type 1 if you're excited to see the owners of soccer, the host country, the ones that got Balogun, Pulisic, Reina, all on the same squad. Sheesh, tomorrow's going to be crazy. Tomorrow is going to be crazy. Then we've got Scotland against Morocco, Brazil against Haiti, and Turkey against Paraguay. Oh la la. Oh, if that pass goes bad by the keeper. Risky, brother. You live and you die by the sweeper keeper. All right, we need see a little bit of something from the Czech Republic. We need to see a little bit of something from them. They scored that early goal, and it seems like the momentum has been on South Africa's side. It seems like South Africa, has found their way back into the match. The Czech Republic looked incredibly dominant that first 8 minutes. It did not look like there was going to be even a slight chance here for South Africa, but Cape Verde made me $1,000. Chat, that might actually be the tech. Just put like a single dollar on like a big upset, and then surely one of these will happen, you know? Time to ghost the stream despite having a 19 out of 25? What? Don't leave me. Moderators, I need you, please. Penialdo or Richarlison? Richarlison? Guys, Richard is going to be here again tonight for the Mexico game. Richard is going to be here again for the Mexico game tonight. Chat, if you haven't met Richard, you're missing out. Richard will be here again tonight. He will be here no matter what. He is a Mexican. Can't even stream without people being like, what is this rando doing here? Get us our gold Richard. Benny, hey, come here. Want some treats? Come on. Yes, good. Good. W Penny. Penny's been behaving really well today. I hope it stays that way. Great Joel, Dragon Knight. Thank you guys for following on Twitch. I will say, Dragonite, one of the 10 Pokemon of all time. 2 out of 25 watching streams, brother. You gotta log in. Hey, 2 out of 25 is unexcusable. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what else you could possibly have going on. If you went through like surgery, then you should have caught at least 20 of the streams. So I literally can't even think of what your excuse might be. Show us Penny now. Dude, Penny's right here. What do you mean? What did I miss? You've missed a beautiful goal from the Czech Republic. I mean, a really nice goal. where they ran out to the right flag, crossed it all the way into the back space behind the box. One more pass and then a cold clinical finish. Do you think you will reach 300 live viewers in the final? Probably. Chat, during the Champions League final, we had almost 2,500 people on YouTube alone. Champions League final was going crazy, especially with the penalties, and I think the fact that Arsenal versus PSG was like... I mean, you guys saw the match, right? Yeah, 2,500 people was crazy, dude. I've been noticed 7 times in my first 2 watch-alongs. I do be yapping with chat. Oh, that's a nice cross from South Africa. Chat, all that's missing is the finish. All that's missing is South Africa's finish. What's my 2020, 26, 27 Premier League prediction? Man United is going to win the Prem. Man United is winning the Prem. Tottenham's going to be mid-table. And Liverpool might not make European competition. I do think Chelsea, if things go well, I think if things go well under Xabi Alonso, could be crazy. Chelsea might be crazy next season. I don't know. What about Arsenal? Probably second place again. All right, chat, hydration break. Penny. Penny. Hey. Come here. Come on. Good. I'm gonna run ads on All right, let me run a poll real quick. On Twitch because I have this problem. I have this problem, right? We either get 30-second random 30-second ad plus pre-rolls, or you get a 3-minute ad every hour. Chat, vote on Twitch real quick because there's 2 ways, right? I can either run ads. Penny. Can either run ads during the game or like before the game, and that way there won't be any random ads, or we can do like 30-second like ad in the match. Come here. And I don't know which one's better. I don't know which one's better. 3-minute ads every hour. That's what I'm thinking, just so it's like not random and you don't miss anything during the match, you know? Run ads during the hydration break. I'd rather do it before and during halftime, like at the end of halftime. Coventry will win the EPL. You'll never sing that. Brother, Dortmund already won the Premier League. W Bex for being alive. Hey, thank you. All right, Penny, we're being crazy. We're being crazy. We got to go outside and play. Make these noobs stop up. 40-minute ads. Chat, Twitch is about to be a pay-to-win dictatorship. All right, you guys pretty much all said 3-minute ad every hour. All right, good to know. I will run them at halftime then. L Penny moment. Penny might actually eat my eyeballs, to be honest. Might actually do it. Chat, these hydration breaks are pissing me off, though. I'm going to be honest. Davidoni, it's all right. Good to have you here. When you got a goon, you got a goon. Hey. You need something to chew on? Penny's being Pennywise for real. Look at her. She's just thinking about how she's going to chew me up next. What do you mean when you got a goon, you goon? You know what I mean? When you got a goon, you got a goon. When you got to do what you got to do. It's the same saying, you know? Hydration breaks are the football equivalent of mid-roll ads. Ow! Literally. It's literally just an ad break. It's not even a hydration break, brother. Yesterday, they played that Ghana-Panama match in Toronto at night when it was raining. And it was literally like 10 degrees in that stadium, and it was pouring rain, and we're having a hydration break. Like, what do you mean hydration break, brother? Just open your mouth and look up. Just drink the rain, you know what I mean? The Goonlag. Fans are calling the 3-minute water break the ultimate hydration Trojan horse, perfectly timed for a quick sip of water and a perfectly long enough for a 2.5-minute commercial. Exactly, bro. Trojan horse is actually a great way to put it. Okay, South Africa is in the box again. That touch from number 5 was unfortunately not good enough. Close, but no cigar. Oh. Hey, you want this? Hey. Trying to keep this puppy entertained. It's like a full-time job, dude. I'm telling you. There is still cheese in there, by the way. I don't know why. I don't know why the dog ain't going for the cheese, you know what I mean? Why are you wearing the Mexico jersey? Because we're all Mexican today. Vamos, Mexico. Chad, I am rooting for all my brothers down south. I used to live with 4 Mexicans. I used to have 4 Mexicans as roommates. My best friend, Richard, is Mexican. Chad, I love Mexican culture. They're some of the nicest people that I've ever met. Do I shock my dog? Fuck no. Fuck no. I don't agree with shock collars. I think shock collars are a lazy cop-out. I think the only time it's maybe appropriate is if you have like a really big or if you have like a really big scary dog, you know? Like a Cane Corso or like a Belgian, they call it like Maltese or whatever. Like maybe, you know, but just for in case something happens. But honestly, 99.9% of the time, I think you should just take the time to practice with your dog, to teach him, to like spend that time together, to teach him how to behave. So, no, I would not shock my dog. I think the dog shocks him. Yeah, this is like a Zlatan Ibrahimovic kind of situation, you know? I don't put Penny in the kennel. The kennel puts Penny in me. Wait, what? Just in case. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. The dog is teaching me. Exactly. I don't teach the dog tricks. Penny is teaching me tricks. You know what I mean? Do you think you will get 1 million subs if Dortmund wins the UCL? Maybe not a million, but that would be generational. Chat, I will be doing watch-alongs. I've been so locked in on the World Cup, I haven't even like really talked about afterwards, but we're definitely doing a whole lot of live streams and watch-alongs in the coming season as well. I definitely plan on watching every Dortmund match on stream, at least. Yeah, I don't see, unless I'm like traveling or whatever, even if I'm sick, bro. Even if I'm sick, I'll be there no matter what. And then we'll definitely... We'll definitely watch like a lot of air-conditioned Milan matches as well, and then we'll watch like the big tournaments. Obviously, we're gonna watch every single UCL match day. That one's guaranteed. Ain't no way I'm missing Champions League in my life, brother. I have not missed a Champions League match in 4 years. I've seen every single Tuesday, Wednesday. I'm there no matter what. And then yeah, we'll do AC Milan Juventus just for you, brother. First time chatter. Good to have you here. First time stream message. Cordial, thank you for being here. Thank you for the follow, and thank you for joining us over on Twitcheroony. Good to have you here. Good to have you here. Thank you for being here. Will you do UCL fantasy like this year? Since we nuked the Discord server, maybe not. I guess I could post a link and have people sign up through like YouTube community posts or something. I don't know. We'll see. My problem with those kinds of things is I always forget to keep up with them. I always get too lazy to update my fantasy roster and stuff like that. I always just forget. And then by the end of the season, half of my players have been injured. I've got no points, and it's all just cooked. You know what I mean? Play Geometry Dash and mute the music. That I actually have not gotten copyright struck despite showing the game 4 times. Despite showing the game 4 times and playing copyrighted music. We're somehow still standing. They can't knock us down. It hasn't happened yet. It's not going to happen anymore. Musst du nicht schlafen, aber warum schaust du alles? Ich wohne in Amerika. Ich wohne in den USA und deswegen passt es von der Zeit eigentlich ganz gut. Ist immer noch sehr viel, also, ey, Digga, 8 Stunden, also 4 Fußballspiele am Tag sind knapp 10 Stunden Livestream. You lucky as fuck I get copyrighted every time. Well, to be honest, you know, once you start hitting 100K subscribers on YouTube, whatever, you know, things start to change a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Things start to change a little bit. Once you have one of these bad boys. Yo, wait, Chad, what if I showed the match like this? What if I had the match on stream like this the whole time? And I just placed it perfectly in the back to where, like, nah, that would be crazy. That would be kind of crazy. Chat, that might actually be the tech. You have the most random ass cups ever. What do you mean, bro? How is this random? This is my GOAT. Chad, type 1 if Zoolander is the best movie of all time. Type 1 if Zoolander is top 3 funniest movies of all time. If you have not seen Zoolander, brother, you are missing out. That Hansel is so hot right now. Zoolander is worse. Bot, send him to the Gulag. I'll type 3 if you make me mod. I don't want you to type 3. I want you to type 1, bro. I've been to all 25 streams. Let's go. Let's go. There are other movies more funnier? No, there's not. Chat, Zoolander is single-handedly the funniest movie of all time. If you disagree with me, you're wrong. Oh, CZECHIA! Alright, so how is CZECHIA pronounced then? Czech Republic, Czechia. Czechia? Is that it? Is Czechia correct? Czechia? Yes? Am I doing it, chat? Am I learning? AI has nothing on me, by the way. It's pronounced Czechia. Okay! That makes a lot more sense. I think the CH is like Chicago, like CZECHIA. You know what I mean? That's where it was coming from. I think that's why I had to twist it. Czechia. Okay. See, I'm learning. I'm learning. Wife reveal. She's been on stream. She just brings me food sometimes. She's the best. I genuinely feel like we might... Dude, I can't believe Czechia parked the bus, bro. I cannot believe Czechia just parked the bus entirely. Scored a goal 10 minutes in, and all of a sudden, South Africa is the better team. They parked the bags. Arteta effect, bro. Arteta and Yahoo has done irreparable damage to this beautiful sport called soccer. Do you like black men? No, I don't. But if you do, that's okay. If you swing that way, I support it. If you like yourself some dark chocolate, brother, eat as much dark chocolate as you need to. You know what I mean? South Africa, that's a nice pass. That's another nice pass. Can we find the cross here? Chips it into the back. What do you do for a living? I'm unemployed. Why'd you nuke it? I don't know. I haven't been on there in like half a year. And I know people were still yapping and stuff on there, but it was just time. The moderators were all gone. No one was like taking care of the server. It was just existing. And it seemed like most people had already made like new Discord servers and stuff to like, you know, do their own thing over there. So, whoa! This brother just went for a scorpion kick. South Africa scorpion kick genuinely would have put them up like 20 rankings on my World Cup ranking list. Twitch won't let me sign up. Skill issue. I don't know what to tell you. What happened? You just retired for like 4 months and you spawned back? So I had gotten married to my wife very like out of the blue. I came to visit the US. She proposed to me. And then we got married here very like spontaneously. And then we applied for a green card together shortly after. And the green card prevented me from being able to work. So as I was waiting for the green card to get approved, I wasn't able to make any content. That's why I was gone for, you know, a couple of weeks, couple of months there. But I'm back now. And I got the green card, so we're hanging out. And I'm not from Mexico. I just support Mexico. I'm from Germany. Gaming Phantom, thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Oh, bad pass. Ooh, another. Ooh, South Africa's looking a little shaky. Should buy Penny a World Cup pet jersey? Wait, I actually should. That would be sick. We do got to start putting clothes on her so she gets used to it. Couldn't you demonetize the content though? No, I literally am not allowed to make videos for free. It's not a matter of earning money. The way my lawyer explained it to me, it's a matter of creating value. So even though if I would turn off my monetization, if I turned off the monetization, I would still be technically creating value with my videos. So even like, for example, this is really stupid and this is how strict. Wait, check out throw in Arteta style. This is how the lawyer explained it to me. Like, even if I do something as simple as like if I clean my friend's house and he pays me in exchange for me cleaning his house, he gives me a meal, I could get deported for that. Like, obviously that would never happen. But that's like the page that they were on, you know? Like, it was a matter of not creating any sort of value. That don't make any sense. Anyways, enough yappage. Enough yappage. I'm back now. That's what matters. Chat, and we're all the way locked in. Okay? We are all the way locked in. The way Czechia is playing, your prediction is cooked? Trust me, brother. We've got a second half. You're running from La Miga? No. No, I should be good now. I should be good. I'm a tax-paying permanent resident. We're good. Can't believe we're already 25 matches in the World Cup. I know, dude. Mexico, South Africa, dead ass feels like it was just yesterday. All right, this one's going in. Chat, we're about to see top ins from Czechia. Clip farm so I can edit you? No.
I'm late.
The general is back. Just in time to witness generational top-ins. Sheesh, never mind. Yo, thank you so much for the super chat, bro. Mamma mia, can't believe you're back, bro. Can't believe you're back. General, I did the math and I went through all of your super chats and I counted. The number on screen is correct. It should be at least. That was super chat number 68. Thank you for holy oil money, bro. Chat, spam some W's for the general. Spam some W's real quick. Drop a couple of W's in the chat for the general. At this point in time, undoubtedly the main oiler of Bex FC. South Africa on the break here. South Africa might just score a goal going into halftime here. That's a nice cross. Ah, it's offsides. Ah, it's offsides. You replied to 2 of my comments. My whole school loves you. I'm going to be the most popular guy. Dude, I hope so. Hey, good for you, brother. Lock in. Lock in. Chat, and I'm sorry I haven't had as much time to respond to all the comments. Normally I try to do my best to, you know, at least read all of the comments and to reply to as many as I can. But for live streams and videos and shorts and a puppy, I just unfortunately don't have the chance right now. And I feel really bad for it, but unfortunately it is what it is. Trying my best. Trying my best. All right, South Africa trying to find their way in. I'm sniffing a pre-halftime goal from South Africa. I'm sniffing an equalizer, if I'm being honest. Ah, that wasn't going anywhere, was it? Ah, that wasn't going anywhere, was it? Do your video voice. I've got a feeling that South Africa might just score a goal before Portugal does. We've got Ronaldo dropping stinkers and South Africa equalizing before halftimes. We've got Setolim having more impact on the match off the pitch than Ronaldo on the pitch. Okay, throw in for South Africa. Come on. Come on, my brothers. My brothers in yellow and green. Let's see something. Wait, why am I going against Czechia? Nah, I said this from the start. I'm supporting... I'm most of the time going to be rooting for the African and for the Asian countries and for the South American countries. Pretty much all the underdogs. Whoever's favorite less, I'm rooting for. I'm here for all the smaller countries, the ones that don't get to see their country perform in like full glory at these events, you know? All right, South Africa, come on, baby. Sheesh, dude. I love that he just went for it, too. That was deflected, no? Get in the corner here. Sheesh. Brother just fires one out into the stands. Oh, it wasn't even deflected. Okay, never mind. That was maybe not the best shot of all time, but it was a shot regardless. You're not supporting African countries for long? Well, I'll support them while I can, you know? Chat, if you're watching on YouTube and you haven't subscribed yet, please go ahead and do so real quick. It would mean the world to me. If you haven't liked the live stream yet, please do so. It's a free way to support the channel and the content. Because I've pretty much given up my entire life to be watching the World Cup with you guys right now. And if anyone has a prime... Ow! Ow, Penny! Mamma mia! I didn't know we had a little pet shark, dude. Ow! Hi, baby. If anyone has a Twitch Prime sub laying around and you want to take a couple bucks out of Jeff Bezos' pocket and give them to me, I would greatly appreciate that. Chat, these live streams in terms of ad revenue barely pay $10, $15 a match. It's really the super chatters, the Oilers, the Prime subs, the paid subs, the gifted subs that make the dream of Kareem happen. All right. So either way, I'm grateful for you guys being here. Either way, I am mucho grateful. No, Penny. Penny. The problem is I have so many cords in here and she loves eating. Ow. Ow. All right, she's going to the gulag in a second. She's being Pennywise. Ow. And usually puppies biting means one of two things. Either they're tired or they want to play. But she's had some time today, so we've been outside. She's a golden doodle. No, Penny, don't go to the gulag. I hope I pull Hus thanks to you. They're all watching, brother. You got this. Lock in, dude. Just be yourself, bro. If the Hus don't like you for who you are, the Hus not worth your time. 25 stream streak. Sheesh. You didn't give up everything to watch. You still have me, Antonio's. Good to have you here, brother. 25 streaks in a row. Mamma mia. Where is this match? It's in Atlanta. Yeah, mods, can you please just time out all the racist weirdos that are saying that I should eat my dog? Did you guys hear that fart or what? Be honest, did you guys hear me fart or not? Okay. Okay. Because I didn't. I didn't, I swear. Hey, sit. Sit. Chat, it probably isn't happening before halftime. I really thought we were going to see one. I was really hoping we were going to see a South Africa goal before halftime. But unfortunately not. It was looking good. I mean, South Africa has played the better halftime. I'm going to be honest. This is kind of diabolical from CZECHIA. I cannot believe these brothers scored a goal and parked the bus. Arteta has done irreversible damage to the sport. Oh, wait, the keeper doesn't have it. Oh, oh, that was the chance. That was the chance. Oh, man. Unlucky. Why is there a women referee? Shouldn't it be a man? I don't think there's anything inherently making a man more qualified to referee a match than a woman, to be honest. I don't know. It's not like sports where you need separation between like male and female athletes. It's men's football. Well, yeah, the dudes playing the game are male. All right, chat. That was kind of a weird half. Like, it was entertaining. Thank you to South Africa. It was entertaining thanks to South Africa. I mean, look at this. Look at this. What is this, brother? What is this? CZECHIA scores a goal and then just parks the bus, bro. South Africa's been on the driver. They've had the foot on the gas pedal for the last 40 minutes. Ads now. I'll run ads before the second half starts.
25 104, 79 more to go. Keep up the work, party popper emoji.
Yow! Chat, W chatter, W super chatter. Guys, spam some W's for young Playboy. Thank you for this. Thank you for the super chat, brother. 25 out of 25. Good to have you here, man. We're going all the way. We're going all the way, all right? Chat, unlike the Knicks, we'll do it in 4, okay? We'll do it in 104, actually. James, thank you for following over on Twitch. Guys, I'm gonna grab some water real quick, go pee, and then we'll play GeoGuessr, all right? You guys know the drill. Count to 30. I won't need more than 30 seconds, so just go ahead. Type 1. Next person types 2. Single file line. I know there's a couple of people in here. I know there's like 200 people watching. Take your time, okay? 1, then 2, then 3. Coordinate a little bit. I will be back. Start right now. All right, time. Time. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Pause. You guys did good. You guys did pretty good. I've seen you guys do better on the counting. I'm gonna be honest. I've seen you guys do. Stop saying W or L vape break. No one's vaping here, bro. Ain't nobody vaping here. All right. Let me fire W goon break. All right. Here's the link for GeoGuessr. Is this a good emote for super chats? Hold on, what am I looking for? Don't know. What is this, bro? I like it. I like it. I'll add it. I'll add it. Thanks for sending all of those new emotes and stuff over, by the way. You coming back coughing did not help your case, bro. Oh my god. Okay. Favorite match today? I'm most looking forward to the Mexico against South Korea match. That's gonna be absolute scenes. This isn't even a joke. Some people in my school gooned you. Okay, well, I don't know what to do with that information. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what it is that you would like for me to do with that information particularly. Chat, what did we do today? What did we do today? We did the dumb test. We did the dumb test. European stadiums. Chat, did we do stadiums or did you watch the Congo-Portugal match yesterday after Colombia? No, it actually got delayed. Portugal hasn't played yet. Ronaldo has yet to drop a hat-trick against Congo and respond to Messi, Haaland, Kane, and all of the other players. Flags of the world. Flags could be interesting. Wait, hold on. I'm down for flags, actually. All right, we'll do flags. We'll do flags. That sounds fun. We'll do 30 seconds and we'll do 10 rounds. How about that? Or actually, oh, because you still have to find it, right? You still have to find the country. 30 should be good. 30 should be good. 30 times 10. W. Beck's listening to Niche Yapper. Dude, that's pretty much what I'm here for. All right, if you're not in here, that sucks. Let's go. Wait for me. Sorry, bro. I just saw your message. I'm sorry. Dan Quayle. Thank you for the follow. What is this? What is this? Welcome to all. What is this? Brother, that's like every flag in the world. What? All right, well. Yo, thanks for the biddy, brother. Chad, I did live in America for my middle and high school time. I'm gonna be honest, I might be a little cooked here. Well, it's definitely not any of these. Wait, I have to click something. I have to click something. Moving on quickly. Chat, I think I know this place from Skate 3. There isn't even a single flag to see, bro. What are we talking about? What is this? Are we being showed that ass? Schalke. Oh my days. Chad, you gotta forgive me. I went to school in the United States. I went to middle school in the USA, and I also went to high school here. So forgive me for being rather uneducated. I think for an American, I'm still, well, I'm not technically an American. I'm technically still German. I'm doing all right. Surely this is, bro, there's no way this isn't in India. Why are we just putting Muhammad Gandhi statues up everywhere? Fuck it. Every country in the world gets a Gandhi statue. Fuck it. Okay, this was the worst. This was the worst idea. Whose idea was it to do flags? Whose idea was it? All right, this one I think I know. This one I think I know. Okay, there we go. I needed that. Yo, what the flip? You guys were like, right? How are you guys so good at this? You guys are actually kind of cracked at this. No lie. Wait. Wait, chat, that's the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Chat, this is Italy, no? Isn't this in Italy? Wait! This is Athens. We're in Greece. Get scammed! Get scammed! Did anyone actually think I was being for real? Did anyone actually put in Greece? Alright. You should do stadium. It represents the World Cup. We've done stadiums a bunch recently. We've done stadiums a bunch. Wait. Wait. I know where this is. I know where this is. Hold on. Give me more time! Bro, who set this thing up? Who set this thing up? I don't got no time to You guys are gotta be kidding me, bro. You guys are gotta be kidding me. You guys have to be cheating. Ain't no way, bro. That has nothing to do with me being an unk. Unless Solomon is like a new gen country. And they like got introduced in like the last few patches or whatever, you know what I mean? Random poll. Where's Gibraltar? Where's Gibraltar? Ah! Well, Gibraltar was not correct, by the way. Gibraltar was not the correct answer. Yeah. So, do with that information what you want. Wait, this looks beautiful. We might never play. We might never play GeoGuessr ever again on this channel. Okay, dude. Okay. Holy. Suriname, hey, I'm gonna be honest. I did not even know surname. I did not even know that surname was a country. I'm gonna be so honest. I had no idea that surname was a country. I have never heard of surname before. Chat, name one thing that has happened in this country. Name one thing that has ever happened in this country. Colonization. All right. Well, clap it up for yourselves. Good job, everybody. Del Quotens, thank you for following over on Twitch. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for being here. Let me gift a couple subscribers or on Twitch real quick. Bada bing, bada boom. You guys know the drill. Boom. And then run outs. Good comms. Good comms. Let me do that. Ellie Norton, congratulations. Enjoy the Subaruni. And then we'll do ads before the second half. That way we won't have, whatchamacallit? Pre-rolls disabled. All right, that's exactly what we want to hear. Chat, we're about to get the second half going here. We're about to get into the second half, chat. Czech Republic parked the absolute bus. The bus of all buses, the A-32, the Boeings, the tanks, the flight carriers, all of the above. All of the above. I don't know why. I don't know what happened. I think Czechia was playing a fine match leading up until, well, their goal, really. And ever since that goal, it's been downhill. Also, Playboy, I put you up on the board of investors. Thank you. South Waka Walker. What is my prediction? 3-0 Czechia. But with how things are going, it's actually cooked. This happened yesterday with Colombia and Uzbekistan. I said Uzbekistan was going to score, Colombia scores. I said Colombia was going to score, Uzbekistan scored. And then I said that Uzbekistan was going to score again, and Colombia scored again. Genuinely diabolical performance so far from Czechia. I hope South Africa wins if Czechia keeps playing this haram ball. Gamers got some balls. Thank you for following, bro. Thank you. I got 19 mentions from 25 streams. Let's go, brother. I remember, I think one of your first comments was trying to rage bait me. And then I remember seeing your name, Gen Alpha Kids Ain't Tough. And I was like, yeah, that's a nice name right there. Chat, thank you guys to everyone that's tuned into the stream. The second half is live. We're about to see at least one more goal. We got at least one more goal. I'm thinking, honestly... Oh, hold on. Let me fix the clock real quick. We're going to see at least one more goal. I'm just waiting for South Africa to put a top ins. I'm just waiting for South Africa to put a top ins. Yo, thank you for following on Twitch. Thank you. Thanks for being here with us. Me watching Mex instead of another World Cup game. W, bro. You know what's good for you. Oh, remove extra time. Great comms. Chat, you guys' comms... We might need to hop into some squads on Fortnite or something because you guys' comms are actually elite. I don't mind South Africa scoring 3 taps in just to beat the Harambal Republic. I had no idea. Czechia. Wait, hold on. Are they going to do the same exact thing? Score. Oh, that touch was bad. That touch was bad. That was the chance. That was the first spark alive we've seen from Czechia. Woo! Sends one from 25 yards out. The post almost got delivered. Chat, the DoorDash food almost got dropped off by Czechia. Sitole or Chamak? Ooh. Chamak's my goat. Boom! Fires one. A little too central, but that thing had a nice curve on it. That's what she said. All right. Twitch, there should be no more ads for the rest of the match. That should be the last of it. Oh, Czechia corner. The header from Patrick Schick was too central. Too central. Oh, that's a nice... I love when goalkeepers do that. Even a broken clock is right twice a day. True. True. One of my predictions has got to be correct at some point in time. Can you bring Penny, bro? She was here all of the first half. Schick is crumbling at the World Cup, unlike the Euros. I mean, yeah. He hasn't quite found the back of the net the way he did during the Euros, huh? Yo, Bex, what's going on, Niwo? All right. I hope to see some life out of South Africa. Czechia was just parking the bus. I mean, after Czechia scored, they're like, you know what? 1-0. We'll take it. I might get an Ecuador jersey right now. You should, brother. Lock in. Is Richard alive? Yes, he will be here for the... Wait, hold on. That's a beautiful pass. South Africa is this close. Now, what I'm worried about is that because South Africa has been playing so far forward, and Patrick Schick is fast and he does have a decent finish, that South Africa might concede on the counterattack here. Might get a kit, even many are being sold out. What recommendation? Brother, I think the top 3 jerseys of this World Cup are Germany, the Germany home kit, the Portugal away kit, and the Mexico home kit. Those are my top 3. Those are the big heavy hitters. Oh man, South Africa is this close. Just a little bit. Just some more accurate passes. I mean, this is a good chance right here. Oh, that's a nice pass. Can he make the run for it? Oh, I like the thought though. I like the thought. Texas G said, "Late, but I'm here, brothers. Good to have you here. It's always good to have you, my general, my Texan oil prince. Thank you for being here." Czechia or Australia, better handball team? Honestly, probably Australia. Australia came locked in, bro. Australia never even got out of the bus, you know what I mean? Real Madrid signing Cucurella. Brother, Real Madrid's haram ball era already began and the season is like another 2 months out. Actually kind of crazy. Australia is the bus. Come on, South Africa. Let's see something. Oh, man. This midfield is firing. Someone's going to bag like an 8.0 rating if one of these passes finds a striker. Oh, Czechia with a big cross. South Africa's number 4 was paying attention. Not sleeping on the job. Unlike me back in the day. Who do you have for Golden Boot? Honestly, probably Kylian Mbappe, right? I'm planning to watch Mexico, South Korea. I'll see you here, brother. I'll see you here. We're going to have Richard on for the Mexico stream. Whoa, what is that throw in? All right, hey. Arteta has genuinely done irreparable damage to the sport. The same way we're about to have hydration breaks in every single match from now on. In every league. Watch, we're gonna have quarters in flipping football. All right, Czechia corner finds its target but goes over the crossbar. This has been I'm not Mexican. I'm German and Chinese, but I'm supporting my brothers from Mexico all the way. Chad, after this World Cup, the sport genuinely might be called soccer and we might just have quarters. Do you have any siblings? Yes, I have a little brother and then I have 2 younger sisters. I'm the oldest one. Chess, please? Maybe later. Maybe later. What other matches do we have? Maybe when we have like another stinker. Maybe during halftime or something. But I don't know. All these games look exciting. All these games look exciting. I think Switzerland's going to play well. I think Canada against Qatar is going to be exciting. And then obviously Mexico against South Korea is going to be an absolute stunner of a match. So bring out your little bro. He lives in Germany. I might try to fly him out during his like fall break or something to come visit me. And then we'll do some streams together with him. And I'll have him on. As soon as he's here, I'll have him on a stream. If he wants to be, obviously. Are we jobless? Yes, we are. The way Barcelona watched Rashford play while Anthony Gordon was a pitch invader. I don't know.
Hope Portugal versus Congo after is more entertaining.
I hope so, brother. Hey, Portugal has not played yet, and they have something to prove. Ronaldo has something to prove to the world. If Ronaldo drops a stinker against Congo today, chat, game might be gone. Might be gone. General, OG General, I appreciate you, dude. Thank you for always juicing up the chat. Thank you for always supplying Bex FC with your oil money. Seeing your name pop up here always puts a smile on my face, brother. Thank you. Thank you. Bex, do you hate exams? Brother, I am so old. I remember when they first invented the internet. Back in my day, we used to have black and white photography. Chat, I'm older than color. I lived through the Great Depression, the Great Recession. I was there for the war between Australia and the emus. Bro is older than fire. Brother, I was the one who invented the fire. I survived the extinction that the dinosaurs didn't, brother. Bex won, dinosaurs no, you know what I mean? Oh, CZECHIA with the link up play. Bad touch from Shake. Now South Africa's on the counter. Fire is one forward. South Africa's number 12 is trying to get on the ball. Little push in the back. That's going to be enough for an offensive foul. Free kick taken quickly by CZECHIA. Looking to catch South Africa with their pants down in transition. The 2020-26 World Cup schedule is depressing. Not if you live in the US. Bro has a signed copy of Jesus's autograph. Uncut his driver's license on a horse. Ain't no way, bro. Bro is older than the word old. Chad, I existed before language did. Back in my day, we communicated with hand signs, pointing, and grunts. Oh, 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 oh. Man, brother met Moses. Bro was born in BC. Chad, a lot of you guys probably think BC stands for before Christ, but it actually means Bex came. 200 BC stands for 200 Bex came. Bex saw the fish evolve.
Brother's favorite youngster was Luka Modric.
General, my goat. I grew up with Modric. This is real. Modric and I started our professional careers pretty much at the same time, you know what I mean? Boys, let's see some W's in the chat for the OG General. He's trying to go band for band with the oil prince of all oil princes, but brother, I appreciate you. Thank you for all the oils. Thank you for all the juicers. Oh, that's a nice pass. That's a nice pass. Plays it back into the center of the box. Tries to fire one into the net, but the defenders are there. You cannot get past the South African defense. Chat, South Africa has pulled up to play. They shook off that embarrassment of a starter, of an opener against Mexico. And they're giving CZECHIA a run for their money today. So far, so good. For a first match of the day, I've been very entertained. Best game so far? Best game so far must have been England-Croatia, right? Bro ended the Roman free kick, the Roman Empire with a free kick. I saw you win the UCL with Bobby Hendrick. Bro used to hang out with Machiavelli and Aristotle. Oh my days. Unk was alive when Dortmund won the Bayern League. That wasn't even that long ago. That wasn't even that long ago. Yeah, go ahead, dear 7. Drop a poll. Drop a poll. Appreciate you asking. W Mod. Bro was playing when Italy was in the last World Cup. Dad, I'm so old I actually saw Italy win the World Cup. Bro's fart created the Big Bang. Okay, dude. Dad, can we focus on the game, please? Let's stop focusing on my age. Bro was here when the sun was a white dwarf. Was in the Bosnia with Mortage. Oh my. Okay, bro. End of Beck's prime was with Pele. Okay, dude. Hunger the Big Man. Okay, alright. Let's relax a little bit. Let's relax a little bit, okay? Unk is so old he saw the first World Cup in the same lifetime as founding of the Roman Empire. Dude, you know, honestly though, I do miss the Roman bathhouses. I do miss when we would all just sit there and just talk about our slaves. You know what I mean? Talk about all the olives and all the grapes that our 5 wives were feeding us. Those were the days. Bro was the one who told Messi to sign with Barcelona. Okay, bro. Bex was Pele's idol. Bro was born in an era of dinosaurs playing football. Bro co-founded the earth with God. Alright. Chat, you do realize there's a match happening, right? Come on, South Africa. Right before the hydration break, bro. Let's go. Come on. Come on. The only game I see is you? Sheesh. Chat, I gotta add a couple of things to the soundboard. I gotta add the wrist sound. Amogus, maybe. I don't know. Chat, I should have gotten the big soundboard. I got the small soundboard with the dials on it, bro. I never used the dials for anything. I thought maybe I could use them for like my mic volume and stuff, but
Bex, I want to thank you for inventing football.
hey, let's see some W's in the chat. Not only for Far East for the super chat. Let's see some W's in the chat for me as well for inventing the sport of football. Back in 1763, England, on a rainy day in Stokes, I was there. And I was like, you know what? You know what? I'm bored. Let me invent something real quick. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much, Far East, for the super chat. Again, brother. Good to have you here. Bex FC is eternally grateful for all the financial support. Chat, I've been saying this, but at this rate, with these kinds of super chats, we might just sign a Cristiano Ronaldo level superstar for $500 million Bomboclat dollars. What mic do you use? The HyperX Quadcast, I think is what it's called. Jesus, I didn't realize how far my mic was turned up. I'm sorry. Bro is older than himself. What? Bro was there for Jesus' birth? I have not leaked the match yet. Not yet. Now that doesn't, I probably will leak a match today, but not yet. The specs of my PC, Windows 11, AMD Ryzen 7. I've got 16 gigabyte. I've got a RTX 5080. Okay, I've got 32 gigs.
Bro remembers when Dynamo was in the Bundesliga.
Chat, I was there when Borussia Mönchengladbach was one of the top clubs of the Bundesliga. Chat, I was there when the Berlin Wall fell. Matter of fact, I was there when Alexander the Great was conquering the world. Chat, I was there for all of it. I was there when they discovered the Great Mariana Trench. I was there when OceanGate exploded. Hey, General, thank you so much. 3 juicers. 3 big bumbleclot juicers. Thank you, bro. But yeah, 32 gigs of RAM, DDR5 RAM. I've got a 2 terabyte hard drive, solid state, obviously. I've got liquid cooling. Yeah, 5080, AMD Ryzen 7 980. Hope this helps. Hope this helps. Bro killed Julius Caesar salad. Okay. Chat, we've got 23 minutes left. We're probably going to hit a hydration back, right? He has RAM, get him. We're probably going to see a hydration break here any moment, right? You have a 5090? Bro, your graphics card mogs my graphics card. Dude, these Czech Republic throw-ins are crazy. Hold on. The header connects, but it doesn't quite find the bottom right corner of the net. It was close. It was close. Bex is so old, he was never young. Holy. Chad, I hope South Africa scores a goal here. I hope they score a goal here. They've played the better football, the more exciting football. I mean, you do got to give the Czech Republic for the defending that they've delivered. It's been a good showing from both countries. South Africa definitely redeeming themselves after that absolute stinker that they dropped against Mexico. Am I the only one that's noticed that the hydration break is in the 67th minute? Chat, hydration break. Oh my days. I'm getting so sick and tired of these hydration breaks. And also, it's just this like an annoying, like, whatchamacallit. It's just an annoying like momentum stopper, you know? Like momentum is so big in football, and these hydration breaks are just killing it. Chat, everyone drink some water. No, I'm not gonna run any ads. I already ran ads during halftime. I don't even want to run ads, to be honest. Like, if there's a way for me to turn ads off completely, I would. If I could, I would. Were you in the Trojan horse? Nelson Mandela used to ask Bex, "What's up, fam?" Hold on. What if we play like a super fast game of chess real quick? What if we play some rapid chess? Chad, how about we start doing that? We'll play, or not even rapid, just straight up just blitz. Hold on. Let's start doing some blitz during halftime. Or during the hydration breaks. Do we strike in the center here? I don't think we do. I don't think we do. We could now trade here, trade here, trade here. Although I do think maybe developing the knight first would have been good. Do we kick the knight? Do we take? Let's not think about it too long. Let's just go for it, right? Let's just go for it. Kicks out. All right, we'll consolidate here. We might actually end up castling long. I don't think that's how you're supposed to play the modern defense, TBH, because this bishop's like pretty garbage, pretty garbage. Let's just go for a long castle here, and then we can start pushing the pawns. We'll put the pawns up. Let's just immediately attack him. Let's just start a little attack of our own here. This is covered. This is doubled up. We could go here and then here, but maybe this and then this. I think going here first is correct, and then going here after. All right, this gives me a nice square to plant the horse. We also have an opportunity here to trade. Never mind. No, now we don't. Now we don't. Chat, I think I'm going to get there with my pawns first. All right, this brother is in trouble. Now the question is, this just hangs a rook. Boom. Never mind. I mean, it does, right? Match resumed. All right, we'll be back in just a moment. All right, this is really bad for him. This is really bad for him. This guy's in trouble. Chat, this guy right here is in trouble. What's the right way to play this? Probably like this, right? And then I think we just put this behind here. That was maybe not the best. Maybe not the best. Maybe not the best. Oh, letting him undouble his... Also maybe not the right play. Arguably not the correct play either. I'm choking, I'm choking, I'm choking. Wait, he hung it. Okay, now we should be good. Now we should be good. I don't think he has a way to break through here. Has to go back. Boom. All right, we got him. Chat, I think we got him. All right, chat, I think it's wraps. I think it is wraps. Boom! Lock-in of a lifetime. That's exactly how I need South Africa to lock in right now. 25 minutes left. 25 minutes left. Okay? Pick's the best chess play ever. How did Unk win that, brother? Because I'm goated. My brain... Chat, I have about 3 billion years of experience playing chess. Brother, I created chess. I was literally there when the first match of chess was ever played. Brother, Magnus Carlsen used to be my apprentice. Gary Kasparov was like a little brother to me. What's good, bro? Big fan. Your videos are funny as fuck. Hey, I appreciate you. Thank you. And thank you for being here. Thank you for joining us for the streams. Hey, that's a foul right there, bro. That's a foul. And that's a yellow. Bye-bye. That was genuinely worst opening ever. Magnus was not your apprentice. Chat, there's been a couple of patches and updates to chess since I started playing. Right? You got to think about it like football, right? Back in the day, pretty much everyone just used to play a 4-4-2, and there was really not much strategy. No tactics. It was just play the ball around, try to score a goal. That's how chess was back in my day, right? When I was teaching Magnus Carlsen at a young age, we had like 3 openings. The game has changed a lot ever since. Okay, South Africa set piece. Let's see. Absolute stinker of a set piece. Wait, what are we doing? What? I don't have headphones on. What just happened? What is going on? I remember you playing chess because I gave birth to you. Thanks, Dad. Appreciate you. Wait, what just happened? Why did you invent school? For the greater good. I have a question for you. I'm inspired to start my own football channel. Just one question. Do your videos pay good? I know it's your privacy, but how does it work? Honestly, YouTube does pay pretty well. I can't lie. I'm going to be honest with you guys. It's mostly because of the World Cup. I think otherwise, like, if it's not World Cup time, it's still, the money's like fine. You would earn better money. Okay, here's the deal, chat. You would earn more money and have better benefits working a regular job than like what I normally make making content. I just really enjoy making content. And so that trade-off is worth it to me. And my wife is going to be working. She's a preschool teacher. So she'll be getting good retirement, good health insurance and stuff like that. So it works together. If I was by myself and I was using, if I was just living by myself, YouTube money would be cutting it pretty nice or pretty closely, because the YouTube money, like, you got to keep in mind, like, let's say I earn, just for math's sake, let's say I'm earning $10,000 in a month. I'm just saying this to make the math easy. Let's say 10 grand. 25% of that goes to taxes. So you're down to 7.5 grand. And again, this is assuming you make 10 grand, which is probably not the case, right? So $7,500. Then you have to do insurance. You have to do health insurance, like maybe dental insurance, car insurance, right? That kind of stuff. And retirement, so you're probably down to like, I don't know, 6.5 grand. And then you've got your like apartment costs, you've got your food costs, gas costs, buying some clothes, right? It's, you're not left with a lot if you have to pay for everything yourself. Now, if you're doing YouTube on the side, like back when I was working a full-time job and I also did YouTube, if he just got a better touch on that, unlucky. If you work a job and do YouTube on top of it, I think you're off. Like, that's really nice. The other thing with YouTube is like, you don't really get holidays, you know? Like, I can't really take time off because, yeah. Hope that helps. I know that was kind of a little bit of yap. Hunk started yapping. Yeah, I know that was a bit of a yap, but I hope that helps, you know? I hope that helps. I don't want to gatekeep anything. I'm an open book. I'm down to answer like 98% of questions. God bless you. 15 posted some stuff, getting 35k subs. Want to switch it up with some goofy stuff. Hey, don't also, I mean, it's cool to have subscribers, obviously, but you want to make sure you have viewers. I think my worst fear is like having, I don't know, 1 million subscribers, but no one actually watches my content. You know what I mean? I'd rather have like 10k subs and get 30k views on every video than have like 100k subs and get 5k views. You know what I mean? Anyways, chat. 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes. I want to see a South Africa goal. Come on.
W stream and how is your day?
Yo, W Super Chatter, bro. W Super Chatter. My day has been great so far. I woke up, had some coffee. This game has been exciting. I won't lie. I think this game has been exciting. I think the first half has been more exciting than the second half. But I'm doing great. I'm excited for Mexico to play later today. We've got Richard on the stream again. Everyone's healthy and well in my life. World Cup's been going strong. I couldn't be doing better. How are you doing today? You're the best, man. Love your streams. Keep it up. Thank you, bro. Thank you for being here. I hope to see you for the next 79 streams. All right, cuts left, fires one. Oh, she gives the penalty. She gives the penalty. She looked like she hesitated there for a bit. I'm sure VAR is going to check it here. But this might have been what South Africa needs. Let's see. VAR is obviously going to have another look. Okay? Let's have a look ourselves. Okay. So you can see here that the South African player dribbles in and the defender turns, the Czech defender turns. This is a hard call. This is a tough call. I think you can give this penalty, but I don't know if you should. I don't know if you should. In this state of the game, this is obviously incredibly unfortunate for Czechia. Staying Tennis Gaming, thank you for following on Twitch. Thank you. This is a tough one. It seems like the penalty stands. It seems like it's standing. I hope it goes in. Please, South Africa, reward yourself. Please reward yourself. You guys have played the better game. You guys have had the better chances. Chat, which direction do we think this is going? I think he's going low and to the right. I think he's going low right. Chat, where do we think this penalty is going? Top right? Top right? Do you guys really think he's going to thunder it into the corner? Top left? Everyone's saying top bins. All right, let's see. Taking a deep breath, stepping up to take the penalty. Come on, brother. It's now or never. Come on. Come on. Yes! Let's go. He is here. South Africa came to play. Let's go. Yes, dude. I'm so happy that South Africa not only scored, but that especially all the fans in the stands get to see their country score a goal. Mods, pay out the prediction. Another prediction failure. Hey, let's not talk about it. Let's not talk about it. And for how the Czech Republic has played today, 1-1, they're lucky. 1-1, they're lucky. I think if South Africa was just a little bit luckier, they easily could have had 2 by now. Damn. Bro, they showed the camera angle of the ball hitting the camera. Make me flinch. All right, let me lock in another poll. Chat, we've got about 5 more minutes of regular time. And then we're also getting probably like 8 more minutes of added time, okay? So I'm booting up another quick poll on YouTube. Lock your answers in, chat. Lock your answers in. Let's see. Let's see. What are you guys saying? All right, 50% saying neither is going to score here. Neither is going to score. Let's see. I genuinely, the scenes in this stadium as South Africa scores a late winner here. Chat, I hope South Africa does. I genuinely hope South Africa scores another one. And it's not even necessarily like, I don't think Czechia is playing full on haram ball. Like, I think they're definitely playing a more defensive game, but that doesn't automatically mean that they fully parked the bus and are playing like, you know, prime 2022 Atletico Madrid or like 2020, 25, 26, like Arsenal or something. It just means that they're a little bit more defensively focused, right? There's still hope for both countries. This is anyone's game. I mean, Czechia has had some good chances in the second half as well. It's not been one-way traffic. It's not Spain versus Cape Verde, right? It's not Sweden, Tunisia. Yo, stop the Atletico slander. It's disrespectful. Julian Alvarez penalty, Sorloth penalty, bro. Come on. It's not my fault they missed those. You guys made it all the way just to lose. To get Real Sociedad. Come on. I just left and came back and South Africa scores, seriously. Bro, that's why you gotta be here, bro. You gotta be locked in. These games are only 90 minutes, plus like 10 at a time because of the freaking water breaks, but... Four more minutes. 3 more minutes. What is South Africa waiting for? Wait, what were they waiting for? Oh, if they concede here because of that, that is a huge blunder. That would be a massive blunder from them. I don't know what the guy was waiting for. He should have just played the ball. Speak German real quick. Warum? Warum ist die Banane krumm? Weil sie gerade nicht in die Schale passt. All right, let's see. Come on, South Africa. Come on. I need this, South Africa, please. I want to see some. I'm a big fan. Do you know Stein? We've been texting. All right, sends a cross into the box. Fires one out. Oh, the keeper lets it bounce, but gets his hand on it before the striker is able to score the duster, the tap in, you know what I mean? Den Abstauber, as we say in German. Czechia gonna score? They could. It's anyone's game, really. I mean, I personally would like to see South Africa score. I think it would be just a fun way to end the match. Let's see. It looks like someone got fouled. A Czech player got fouled. Patrick Schick went down outside the box. Now the question is, offsides. Are we given the penalty, or not the penalty, but the free kick? Let's see. These matches are so boring. I don't know if we're watching the same match, to be honest. I don't know if we're watching the same match. This has been a fun to watch game. Chat, type 1 if you've enjoyed this match between Czechia and South Africa. It's not peak, but just type 1 if you've enjoyed it. You know what I mean? Like, if you've had fun watching this game, type 1. It's obviously not the most exciting match of the World Cup, but it's been a good game. A lot of ones. See, bro? A couple twos, but mostly ones. This has been a fun match. To start off the day, this has been fine. What's your opinion on Ronaldo's World Cup performance? I don't know. He hasn't played yet. All right. Check your corner. Oh. They're playing ping pong in the center. All right. Looks like Czechia is able to get the control of the ball a little bit. That's a big cross. Oh, that was a big cross. That was a dangerous one as well. Love you, Bix. Love you too, bro. At least these matches have some back and forth, even though there are no goals. Exactly. Right? You're at the game. Wave at the camera. Where are you? Are you on this side or are you on this side? Because I don't see you. I don't see you. Where are the mods, bro? You are the mods. Yeah, this game has at least had some back and forth, you know? I think this game's been exciting. I think this has been an exciting game. I'm glad that South Africa scored. It needed to be a penalty, I guess, but it's better than nothing. Goal's a goal's a goal. You know what I mean? You go to, I'm gonna go. Hey, have a good rest of your day. See you in an hour for the next match. Why is my match quicker than yours? Because I'm watching a stream and then streaming me watching the stream. So there's just inevitably going to be delay. Plus YouTube is quite a bit more delay than Twitch. So love from the UAE. Dude, love goes out to you guys as well. Thank you for tuning in from over there. We're doing 7 minutes at a time. 7 big minutes. I've sent a comment in every one of Grob's World Cup shorts to ask him to join your live stream. That would be sick. Dude, I would like to link up with my boy Guap one of these days. Come on, South Africa. Oh, that's a nice way to solve that little problem there, huh? Okay, hey, so the coordination between... I'm surprised South Africa hasn't gotten punished, because they've done this a few times where they just let the ball lay around, and neither player is, like, really knows what's going on. Oh, Czechia's looking nice with the link-up play. Oh, if that pass finds Patrick Schick, he's putting it in the net. 100%. That was nice. It's good to see a little bit of life out of both of these countries with 5 minutes left on the clock. All right, South Africa still pressing the goalkeeper, even 92 minutes in. Nice slide tackle, Chad. If they score off of this, that man's going to be my MVP just for that slide. Just for getting the ball into play a bit quicker. You know what I mean? All right, they've lost the ball. Never mind. Never mind. Oh, he's got a lot of space there. He's looking for Patrick Schick. Can he get the cross in? He's thinking about shooting, finds the cross. But Patrick Schick is not left alone. Oh, fires one looking for the bottom right corner of the net. Probably trying to bounce it off of the post to get it into the net. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Absolute scenes here in Atlanta. We've got 3 minutes left on the clock. Africa scored. Yeah, they got a penalty. They did score a penalty. All right, Czechia is looking closer to another goal than South Africa. I'm gonna be honest. South Africa is playing like they're just happy to be here. They played the better match, I think. I mean, the Czech Republic has done a great job defending and keeping things tight, and they've had their chances as well. Oh, that's a beautiful ball. Come on, South Africa. What can we do with it? Cook the defender. Cook the defender. The defender's low-key pocketing this man. Has to play it back. Chad, this is the value of having dangerous wingers, you know? Wingers that can dribble and go for a cross can go for a shot after cutting in. I'm supporting Germany, Mexico, the US, and all the African countries. Yo, what a touch with his chest. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Oh! Dude, that was nice. Touch with the chest. Turns. Another touch with the chest. Cuts in left. Tries to shoot. Ooh. What about Portugal? We'll see how the game against Congo goes. Pros supporting the world in the World Cup. Oh, dude, Africa's cooking. I will say, the Czech Republic, their defenders have been very awake and alert today. Africa keeps trying to find a through ball to skip the defensive lines, to skip the midfield. But Czechia has not been letting it slide. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Cut left. Oh, shoot, shoot. Oh, come on. Corner for South Africa. You guys are so close. Oh, the defenders. Portugal played yesterday? No, they didn't. Chad, you guys keep saying this fake bullshit about some stupid 1-1. Ronaldo has not played yet. Ronaldo has not played yet, okay? I'm supporting Bex. Dude, hell yeah. Hey, I mean, we've got 79 more live streams, so I hope to see you here. I don't know if shooting from 25 yards out is the right idea, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know about that one. South Africa is trying to build up play with 5 seconds left on the clock. I don't know if I agree with the last 30 seconds. Full time. Chat, clap it up for Czechia and for South Africa for delivering us an entertaining first match of the day. That felt like a basketball game for the last like 8 minutes. Very back and forth, very back and forth. Unfortunate. I mean, I will say I feel like a 1-1 is a fair result here at the end of the day. I think South Africa had a little bit more forward momentum, but I also got to give credit to Czechia's defense. They did what they needed to. You know what I mean? I think both countries had chances that they left on the pitch. I think they both did leave their heart on the pitch, and that's all you can do. Czechia playing Haram ball? Not quite. I'm going to be honest. Not quite. I think Czechia had good forward momentum. I think they started out a lot stronger than they finished, but yeah. Unfortunate. I would have liked to see South Africa win. I am happy that the South Africans that traveled to the US for this, the ones that spend all their hard-earned money on tickets to see their country play, I'm glad that they saw them score a goal, because I'm sure like seeing the opening match for South African fans was probably a bit disappointing. L. Beckstein for backing South Africa. All right, mods. Pay out on Twitch real quick. Let's see how YouTube did with their poll. 56% voted correctly. Nice job, everyone. Hey, if you're new here and you haven't subscribed yet, please do consider subscribing. It goes a long way. If you haven't liked the live stream yet, go ahead and like the live stream real quick for me. It would mean a lot for me. It's a free and easy, quick way to help support these live streams. Chat, I am the final boss of unemployment. We've watched all 25 matches of the World Cup so far. It has been an absolute blast. And it's matches like this that genuinely I'm most excited for during the group stage. You know, I obviously like a Norway against France will be cool, but man, seeing these like, I don't want to call them smaller countries, but countries that I would never have a reason to watch in my free time, right? Like, unless they played against, like, let's say Germany or something. It's exciting. Iran versus New Zealand was genuinely peak. Like, that, I think, might still be my favorite match of the World Cup so far. Yeah. Anyways, chat, I'm going to go hang out with the dog a little bit. If this is your first time tuning in, thank you so much for being here. We've got 79 matches to go, which equals about 70 more live streams since there's a couple games happening at the same time. I hope to see you there for the next 79 matches. If you've been here for 25 out of 25, holy, are you just an alpha male? You probably get all the huzz. You probably have $1 million in your bank account. You probably drive a Ferrari, Lamborghini. You probably have 12 cars in your garage. I mean, you must be handsome, 6'5", and goated. I appreciate you guys, as always, for swinging by for all these streams. It really means the world to me. Thank you for choosing to spend your World Cup with me. We've got 3 more games coming up. I couldn't be more excited. Next up, we've got Switzerland versus Bosnia and Herzegovina. We've got the 2v1. All right. Switzerland, they got something to prove. Everyone played 1-1 in Group B on the first match day, so on the first round. Oh my god, I gotta update the thing. It's round 2 now. It's round 2. Chat, I'll see you in a little bit, okay? If you're going to sleep, sleep well. See you in an hour, boys. See you in an hour.